welcome to my channel. My name is Irma and today is the big day when we have a chance to vote for our favorite games to win the GOTY. I managed not to spoil anything because I know that the nominees were actually announced a couple of hours ago. I didn't have time to check it, but I tried to keep it away from my eyes, and I want to make it official because this is the first time I'm doing this on camera. I started this channel this year and it's been like 10-year anniversary, which means for the last decade I was just voting and watching it live. And this year live would be more meaningful because I will be attending the Game Awards in person for the first time, having like 11-hour flight, which is amazing and horrible at the same time, but I want to make it very special and to keep that as a good memory and to check how good I can how good I can predict the winners in each category. So let me check if you can see the screen. I think it should be good. Okay, so I've already logged into my account. So you can see I didn't start voting. I don't know any nominees yet. I don't know. I don't remember how it was the last year. Probably the Game of the Year is the last category. So let's start and see what we have this year. I mean, oh, we started from the Game of the Year. Okay. Astrobot, Balatro. What game is it? This is the first time I see this game. Black Myth, it's obvious. Elden Ring. Elden Ring? Is that a DLC? Is that the DLC of the game?
GOTY!
Wait a second. Was last year we had Phantom Liberty as a nominee? Baldur's Gate, Alan Wake, Super Mario Bros, The Legend of Zelda, Resident Evil 4, Spider-Man. Why do we have Elden Ring DLC here? Final Fantasy Rebirth, that's fine. Okay, Metaphor Fantasy, amazing game. But what is the DLC? What DLC is doing here? I don't get it. Is there any statement on that? The Game Awards allowing DLC GOTY nominations? What? Is a controversy waiting to happen? Yes, that's very controversy. What do you mean? Probably I missed something because of work today. What do you mean? Okay, Reddit. DLCs, the Game Awards. The Game Awards aims to recognize the best creative and technical work of each year, irrespective of the format of that context release. Expansion packs, new game season, DLCs, remakes, and remasters are eligible in all categories. Was it released this year? Excuse me, last year I haven't seen any announcement from the Game Awards about remakes being eligible for the Game of the Year. Why in the hell we had Resident Evil Remake last year as the Game of the Year nominee? May I ask this question because last year instead of remake of Resident Evil we should have had Final Fantasy 16, which is the amazing game and was worthwhile to check for all players and at least to get the nomination. They won the best music. They should have won the best performance, by the way, but okay, fine. Astarion is amazing, Baldur's Gate, whatever. I don't mind. I have nothing against Elden Ring because I'm playing this game right now, but I didn't manage to even get close to the DLC yet because I'm 20 or 25 hours into the game, which is very, very small compared to all of the experience I should have. But what do you mean? We didn't have Phantom Liberty, Cyberpunk as nominee last year. What the fuck? I'm voting for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because this is the game, is actual remake of the original one. And since we have Elden Ring, I'm gonna vote for another remake. That's it. By the way, Metaphor Fantasia, I'm also playing this game right now. Amazing. And if Metaphor wins, I will be happy for Atlas, for Sega, the same way I will be happy if Final Fantasy wins. So let's deal with that. Next category. Best game direction. That's actually a good question. Balatro. What is the game? Is it a card game? I don't know anything about this game. I didn't have a chance to check the Astrobot, but I heard so many positive stuff about it. Black Myth Wukong I'm playing right now and trying to get the platinum, so I love the direction of the game very, very much. They did so many things and it's well put into the Chinese myth and history. But since we're a controversy year, I'm gonna vote still for the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because that was my personal game of the year. Excuse me, everyone. I'm happy if the best game direction wins. Black Myth Wukong or Metaphor or maybe Elden Ring, whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna vote for Final Fantasy VII. Next category. Best narrative. Oh, that's a good question, actually. Silent Hill is a remake too. My goodness. I'm gonna vote for Final Fantasy VII. However, Metaphor and Fantasio can win this category as well, because narrative is top-notch. But since I'm cheering for Square Enix this year, let's make it for Final Fantasy VII. Next category. Best art direction. Oh, I heard some good stuff about Neva. Astrobot might be a candidate here. Art direction. Wukong is beautiful, but why we don't have Final Fantasy here? That's hilarious, to be honest. I'm gonna vote for Metaphor Fantasio here, just because I can. Okay, next category. Best score in Final Fantasy. That's without a discussion. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth wins everything. Square Enix Best Audio Design. It can probably go to Astrobot, but we're gonna vote for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Excuse me. Best performance. Brianna White as Final Fantasy Aerith. Yes, I'm sorry. She is great. I have seen a few scenes. I didn't get a chance to play the game, not the first game, not the second, but I'm voting for Brianna White here. I don't care. She is amazing. Aerith is my favorite character of all times. Innovation in accessibility. I don't know much about that. I don't know. Let's give it to... not Ubisoft, obviously. This game is bullshit. Prince of Persia. I heard some good feedback about the game, not in terms of accessibility, of course. Probably Dragon Age. Let's vote for Dragon Age. I don't know. I'm not that strong in that category. Games for impact. Indica. I'm gonna vote for Tales of Kenzera. I love the story of the game. I love the narrative, and I love the message they had in the game. I think it deserves it. This game didn't get enough attention, in my opinion. So if you didn't have a chance to play it, please do. The rest of the nominees are also awesome. I know the Senua Saga Hellblade is a very tough game from the mental experience. So personally, I'm gonna vote for Tales of Kenzera. And we'll see who wins. Okay, next category. Best ongoing. Final Fantasy XIV, of course. However, Helldivers can win this category. That's my prediction, but I'm gonna vote for Final Fantasy XIV. Because as far as I remember, probably last year they won in this category. I don't remember. Best community support. I think it should be Baldur's Gate. It should be Baldur's Gate. I didn't play the game, but all of the people I know who played says the Baldur's Gate has the best community of all times. Should be Baldur's Gate. Best independent game. Animal Well, Balatro. Oh, that's the indie game that was nominated. Interesting. Floating eye and the laser eyes. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's vote for this thing, at least here. I don't know. I should play more games. Base debut indie game. I didn't play any of this, but I heard about Pacific Drive. If I've heard about this, probably I can vote for that. Probably not fair enough, but we'll see. Best mobile game. FK Journey, Zenless Zone Zero. Why you don't have Love and Deep Space here? That's my favorite. Wolverine Waves, I'm actually playing this game right now. I love it, so I'm gonna vote for this one. But I really wanted to see Love and Deep Space here. Best VR and AR. I think it should go to Batman because I love this franchise. I don't have a VR AR setup, unfortunately, so I'm gonna vote for what I know. Best action game. Well, definitely not Stellar Blade for me. Definitely not. But I think best action game should be Black Myth Wukong, for sure. Best action adventure. Ooh, that's a tough choice. I think both Astrobot and The Legend of Zelda can win this category. Star Wars Outlaws, just out of the question. Who even nominated the thing? Prince of Persia, maybe. Best action adventure, Silent Hill. Why? I'm gonna vote for Astrobot. Next category, best RPG. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna vote for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm sorry. Metaphor and Elden Ring and Dragon's Dogma deserves this. But if Final Fantasy wins, I will be happy. Best fighting. Tekken 8. Out of question. Tekken 8. Best family. I think Astrobot. Super Mario can be. Princess Peach may be. Let's vote for Super Mario. I don't know. I don't care who wins here, to be honest. Best sim strategy. Unicorn Overlord. I don't know this one. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. I heard about this one. Frostpunk is actually very good. Age of Mythology Retold. I don't even know. Let's go with Frostpunk. I know this guy's better than anything. Error. Best sport racing. I'm personally the Formula 1 fan, and unfortunately, Gran Turismo is still the best racing game that exists. So let's vote for Top Spin. I heard so many good stuff about the game. Sorry, Formula 1. Best multiplayer. I think it should go to Warhammer or Call of Duty. I think both Call of Duty and Warhammer can win, but since my internet is so bad so I can play online games, I'm gonna vote for my friends for this one, for the Space Marine. Okay, best adaptation. Oh, Arcane for sure. That's out of question. Most anticipated game. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm not a fan of Gran Turismo. Oh, Gran Turismo, sorry. I'm not a fan of GTA. I never played a single game, but I know this is like a GOTY series. Death Stranding, I don't care about this game. I didn't even finish the first one. However, I managed to play around 100 hours in the game, which was very relaxing and satisfying until the moment I realized that I don't understand a damn thing in this game. So, for me personally, I really want to see the Ghost of Yote because I want to play as a female samurai. Sorry, GTA 6, I know probably I can predict that GTA 6 is gonna win this category, but I'm gonna vote for Ghost of Yote because I really enjoyed the first one. Content Creator of the Year. I don't recognize anyone here, so I'm gonna vote for this person because I think she's the only female and she deserves my attention. Best esport game. I'm not a fan of esport, but probably Valor. No, League of Legends. No, Dota. I don't know. Let's vote for someone I never heard of. Best esport athlete. Since I'm not into that. I don't know. Have I heard about anyone? Maybe this one. I don't know. Best esport team. I just vote for, who was that? Probably these guys or these guys. League of Legends. Let's vote for these guys. Player's voice. Notify me. 3 rounds, 3 chances to vote. Notify me when voting opens for each round. Notify me, yes, please. Oh, this is it. You're in. We'll let you know when each round opens for voting. So the first one opens December 2, December 5th, and December 9. Amazing, amazing. On December 9, I'm still will be here. My flight is on December 10. I'm flying to LA and the Game Awards in 2 days from after that. So we can make it. I hope Final Fantasy VII wins. However, I'm not that satisfied with Elden Ring being in a category for the Game of the Year, like DLC. I understand why they won the Game of the Year 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago? Probably yes. But this move, if there was the excuse just to pick up the Final Fantasy VII because it's a remake, I get it. But why you add DLC of Elden Ring there? I don't understand. So let's pray that Final Fantasy VII wins. Or at least Metaphor Refantasia, I don't know. Third case, Black Myth Wukong, but not Elden Ring. God, oh my goodness, that's hilarious. I'm sorry, guys. However, let's vote again on December 2nd and see the results 10 days after that. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.